Too. Look for backlinking opportunities. One of the toughest things about doing online marketing and doing SEO is getting really good links from other websites back to your website. One of the ways that is good to do that is by managing any offline properties that you control. These could be things like your YouTube channel or your social media channels, also other websites that you have. If you have other websites that are appropriate, for example, if you have adjacent businesses or something, not physically adjacent, but subject matter adjacent, and they have separate websites, you can cross promote between them, and that's actually going to send a signal to search engines about the destination website. Hey, somebody out there is linking to us. That's good. And the higher the domain authority of those other websites, the better. This is very debatable. Google kind of goes back and forth. Google says that if you link to a website with lower domain authority, it doesn't hurt you, but a lot of people think it does. But generally, if you have a high domain authority website linking to you, that's just good.
Right.
So thinking about opportunities for that through PR. If you have the opportunity to produce a press release and distribute it through PR Newswire or any other kind of ways to do that, that being picked up and news stories being carried about your URL or your business are really good because that's creating links. Some other ideas, and one of the most popular things people are trying to do right now is guest blogging. And this is really good where if you have an existing relationship already that's really strong, so, think somebody who'd kind of do anything for you, you can take turns guesting on the other person's website and trading links. This is really valuable when you're thinking about a relationship between a company and their vendors. Having a set of vendors who can come in and provide really highly relevant content for your audience. So it's not throwaway content. You want real stuff. You don't just want to write content for search engines, but real stuff for people. You could have a highly knowledgeable vendor come in and talk about certain products that your audience wants to know about, and they're going to get a link back to their website. And then conversely, if you have a vendor that you promote a lot or use a lot of their products or services, they can say, hey, here's a case study. Here's a company out there that's using us. And we want to tell you about this great experience they had using us as a case study. And so that's a really good example of high ticket B2B or sophisticated marketing guest blogging. We're not talking about, pictures of your trip to the beach. We're talking about sophisticated content marketing across audiences in a set of relationships. Another thing, there are other things that you can do, managing online directories, listings back to the website, Google Maps. Sometimes with affiliate marketing, you can get affiliates to generate links back into your website. So there's a whole big complicated world of ideas. Using posts and content on sites like Quora is something that we've talked about before. But yeah, any of those backlinks that have good, highly relevant pages to the subject matter linking back to you, those are good.